All right, guys, we're back on the Mountaineer. Let's get this thing back together again. We got a new computer for it, and I'm going to show you the wires and stuff like that, man. Let's get to it. It's right over here. All right. So I already did the repair on the wires. You know, they're different colors on the plug, but I got them in the right position, so we're good. So I got them already. I didn't heat shrink them yet, but I'll do that in a little bit. And I got to wrap it back up real pretty. And I got it connected to the PCM. Well, all but one wire. Apparently I'm missing one, so I'll do that one together. The power feed from the coil actually comes from this plug over here, not the computer plug. So that's the power feed. And that would be this gray wire right here, which goes to the very end of the plug. Be that last wire is going to be the power feed. All right, so I want to show you these wires while I'm here. All these wires were twisted together. All these wires are twisted together. There's like so many of them. There's some right there. There's some right there, and here, and here. All of these wires right here on the fuel pressure sensor, all right there, all twisted together. It's probably rather the computer burnt up, so that's why I unraveled everything. But once I got in there, I said, man, these wires are good. They were just on the ends. So and yeah, I probably didn't have to take off the manifold and pull all those wires, and I did do a resistance check, by the way, but I still wasn't 100%, man. So yeah, I took it. So right here, look at all these bunches of wires right here that aren't protected. You know, she doesn't want me to fix them because to keep the price down. So man, I'm gonna liquid tape them. That's a lot of wires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And the 4 wires I just did, 18, 19, 20, 21. I think I counted like 24 last time. But I'm going to liquid tape. I'm going to fix some of them. But I'm just going to liquid tape them, dry them. I got other things I can do, man. I'm taking a huge reduction in cost. Let me know how much you think a wiring job like this would cost, and post it below, and change the computer out. What I'm doing now, what do you think this job would cost? That's a whole hell of a lot of wires, guys. It's a lot of wires. Break out the tape is what I'm doing. I never have problems about getting paid. I only get problems with getting paid, for the most part, in South Jackson. I can't stand it. The only time I have a problem getting paid is South Jackson. That's why I don't service South Jackson very often, unless your customers want it. I'm tired of that shit. Tired of it. But we're going to put this new computer on, and I'm going to go ahead and hook up, plug up, and go get this thing programmed, and I'll finish my wiring at the same time. So pop this bad boy in there. Which way do you go? in there now. Okay, now just got to get this in there. Yeah. Get that stud on first, and bam, there you have it. All right, guys, there you have it. It's in there. Put a couple of these bolts in this bracket real quick. Then we'll turn on the key and we'll get this thing programmed. At least started programming these keys, and I'll put the intake manifold on at that time. Yeah. All right, lock down, lock down, lock down. I get all this mess taken care of. The wires are already connected as far as the coil pack is concerned, and the wires are getting ready to get heat shrink here soon. The wires are connected at the PCM. Let's check. There should be 3 wire repairs. There's 1, 2, and 3, the white wire. Let's go in here. We're using the IM508 to do this programming on here. She did get me another key. She did get me another key, so it's a plus. And bam, there you are, man. Let's do emo scan. Turn the key in the on position. Check engine light is on. Let's go to forward. Let's go automatic. Read the VIN. All right, now that we've replaced the PCM, we're gonna have to go into Immobilizer learning or matching. And you're gonna hit Immobilizer. Car won't start if you don't do the parameter reset. So, it should on. All right, you should only perform this procedure if you have replaced either the PCM PATs on the vehicle. Do you want to continue? Yes. All right, there we go. I'm just going to clean up this area a little bit. All right, let's drop this intake manifold back on there. All right, guys, it should start right now. So I got the intake manifold back on there. I still got to wrap some wires up over here, but let's just see if it's crank. I already programmed it before I put the intake manifold on it. So let's see. Well, guys, I'm a little dumbfounded right now, to say the least. It's still not sparking out of that. No spark out of either one of those two. I got a new coil in my truck just in case that was burnt out in the process. So let's pop another coil pack in there, because I really don't see why it's not working. It should work. Let's pop another coil pack in there. This is the old one. I put the old one back in it. Let's get the new one. Man, this so freaking sucks. This so sucks. You better work. Because I don't know what to do after this. But this doesn't work. Fuck, I don't know. I do not know. Getting kind of nervous over here. It's gonna work. I'm gonna keep it positive, guys. It's gonna work. Everything is correct. And I've seen coils go out. I've seen coils go out before. So shit, it's gotta work, man. It's gotta work. It's got to. All right, let me plug up the coil. The coil's plugged up. Let me go ahead and plug up. Let's give it a crank. See what it sounds like. Come on, baby. Yeah, that worked. It was the coil pack too. So it fried the coil pack too. So we got a new coil pack in there. Let me show you the spark. Spark on that one. Ow! Definitely a spark on that one. So yeah, it's running. I'm gonna go get her out here, let her look at it, and let's pull codes first and clear them. Let's do that first. Then we'll call her out here. All right, guys, now we got it running smooth. There's no misfiring, well, there's a little vibration, but it's not misfiring.